Hi, good day, Aries. This is for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching your video. Your reading for this Mercury retrograde, which started yesterday, May 10th, 2022, and it's going to last till June 2nd, 2022. I'm just going to go ahead and jump into your reading. I am going to pull 6 cards and I will explain the cards and the situations and how they work, how they connect with you and your reading here. Hopefully, you do connect with it and that it makes sense for you. So, here's your Mercury retrograde reading. The Magician is in reverse here, first of all, because it's representing Mercury, which is moving backwards, which is moving reversal. Not literally, but the energies are, moving backwards. So don't be surprised if you have things, people, situations, issues from the past that pop up all of a sudden during these next week, um, during these next few weeks. So give us a fourth card here, please. The action card regarding this situation or issue that Aries will be in. Okay, so can you give us a lesson card? What does Aries need to learn from this situation? Sorry. I'm just gonna shuffle the cards. The cards are getting tired. This is my seventh reading. I did personal reading today, so they are very. I can feel the energies. They're getting low, but they're not. They're still good for one more reading. So before I switch them out, I'm not gonna switch them out unless I get a reading for later on this evening. But I don't. We'll see. I'm just going to continue with these. So, give us a lesson reading, a lesson card for Aries. What do they have to learn from this situation in this time, in this Mercury retrograde time? Thank you. Give us a sixth card, please, an advice, guidance, resolution card. How can this situation or issue be resolved? Okay, they're giving you three. There you go. Okay. Of course, your first card is the Magician. Like I said, that represents Mercury in reverse. Your factual card here. What Mercury is bringing for you in this retrograde period is the Judgment card. This card is. It's like you're going through some type of awakening, a lot of self-evaluations. There's some blame going on here, so, or blame towards you, or you're blaming somebody, but there definitely is blame going on here. There's some type of forgiveness, and that has to be, somebody needs to forgive someone. That's just what it is. For something being said or something being done to you or your loved ones, a lot of there's a lot of unsaid words, unspoken things that are carried within you right now. Um, you know, which is causing you to evaluate yourself. Like, are you good enough? Yes, you're good enough. If somebody rejected you, if someone ghosted you, who gives a crap? Like, they're not for you. They're not for you. There's somebody or something out there that is meant for you, and they just give them time to come forward. Any blame or gossiping or anything negative like that should be let go, because it is definitely weighing you down. How is it affecting you? You have the Four of Pentacles in reverse here. So, yeah, as a way, you're in self-protection mode. Like, you really, it looks like you shut down and you're not even speaking to somebody right now, or the communication is minimal. um, there, which is not helping the situation, but it is affecting you that way, which is causing you to maybe put your energy into spending money unwisely, recklessly spending kind of thing. uh, like, not caring about, just being triggered, and just being even reckless with the energy that you're putting into this, or lack thereof. This also can mean like you're being very generous with your time, money, and again, energy, very giving, but it will cause you to be insecure about yourself because you're not, your, this situation shouldn't be about what you can give to others, but it is what can you give to yourself. You should be giving to yourself instead of other people. Who cares what they say or what they don't say to you? Um, your life has to go on with or without people. Sometimes people are they just come into your life for a season and for a reason, and then they're out again. You have to learn how to detach from people and not hang on to people who are not meant for you. Creator and the universe always will make people, that there'll always be changing people. um, Everything changes, nothing stays the same, and we have to learn how to detach and how to move along with change, because we end up hurting ourselves when we stay stuck with people, when we stay stuck in situations or issues, and you put yourself there, you make yourself stuck because you refuse to move forward with your life, and you don't want to let go of connections, people, places, or things, which is very unfair and unfortunate because you tend to miss out on a lot when you're stuck in the past. Your fifth card here is, oh, actually, you know what? We need to do your fourth card here. Sorry, your action card. So what should Aries do with this pattern, energy, blockage, or baggage that they're carrying? That action card is the Queen of Swords. Be honest with yourself. Really take the time to, and perception of your own self. Be learning to be independent and not depend on other people to make you full and complete and feel whole, because you really do are depending on somebody here to make you feel better in a situation, and the cases that's really not right, you have to make yourself feel better. um, you're a very smart person, be fair with yourself, be fair, give yourself a fair chance at moving forward in your life. Be fair with yourself, by giving yourself that chance to change with when it's time to change, as the world turns, that, like they say, change and turn with it. Not for your own good, change in a good way for your own self, not to hurt others, because that's moving backwards, just like how retrograde does move backwards. um, Exes could be popping up here, people, old friends could be all of a sudden messaging you, texting you, that kind of thing. uh, my one of mine actually did, and I'm like, what the hell, I thought I blocked you, and all of a sudden I get message, I'm like, who? Anyways, I don't know, I'm going to. So, this is your lesson card. What does Aries have to learn from this situation now? It's the Six of Pentacles in reverse here. So, Aries, your lesson that you should have been learning, or you should learn from this whole situation, is, um, stop being so generous when it comes to your time and your energy. You're giving it to the wrong people, to the wrong person or places, and the wrong situations. um, it's like, and it's very, it's not fair to you. You're not being equal with yourself. You should be putting yourself first. And this card can be an extortion of time, of energy, of money. People coming in and trying, you could also, it's like a bullying card. People could be gossiping about you and trying to bring you down. Forget about them. They don't even know you. You don't even know them. Who would even want to know them? People like this, like, for real, you need to get yourself, stop thinking about what other people are saying or doing. At the end of the day, they don't wash your face, they don't brush your teeth, they don't wake you up, they don't do this, and they don't do nothing for you. So they don't even deserve not even an ounce of your energy. Forget about these people. Your lesson here is, it's like you need to just stop being so giving and generous of your time to people who don't even deserve it. That's the lesson that you should be um, realizing here. You know, yes, it's life is not fair. Things can There's an unequalness when it comes to this situation or these people. You're giving too much, and they're not even giving a quarter of that. Too much energy going to the wrong people here in this situation. You have the number 6, the resolution advice card, guidance card, is the devil in reverse. So this card is like, again, learning to detach yourself. You're being asked to detach from people who don't serve you in any good way. You know, take a break off from social media. If people are talking crap on there, um, just block. Don't even read. And once you start to read something bad, just switch pages or whatever. Shut off your phone. Go listen to motivational videos, stuff like that. This is real, really being asked to detach from that type of energy, that type of behavior, so that you can have that freedom within yourself, and be able to move in freedom and in peace. And are really being asked to reclaim your power back here, the power that you were born with. Release anything here that no longer serves you. That's the main thing. You need to release the pure person, people, places, or things here that don't bring you any joy. Like, for real, you might not even know names. So people, you might not even know them personally, and they don't know you personally. They're just they're jealous. They could be jealous of you, and that's why they're doing stuff like that. You have the death card here, the other clarifier for an advice and guidance card. This card, yes, you will be it's really good for you to detach, because there's something new coming in here for you. Um, something There's a change here, but you have to let go and end this transition onto a new beginning. You're being asked here to start maybe even praying, just do grounding, something light if you're not into um, that type of spiritual stuff, but at least take care of your spirit, of your soul, honor it by doing something that will bring you some type of peace, because it's not fair to yourself, your spirit, and your soul to focus on the negative stuff here that people carry around with them, and it's easy for them to latch on to um, or it's easy for dark energies to latch on to people who are born and made of light, and who should be walking in their light. Once darkness sees light, it tries to go and take it away, tries to go and tries to go and cover it with darkness, and that's not you at all. So yeah, there is something here coming for you, but this has to be taken care of. This has to be released and let go. During Mercury retrograde, it's a really perfect time for you to detach from people, places, or things that no longer serve you. Cut cords, even say names. From this person, if you know their name, just say it out loud. I don't want this person to bother me anymore, to contact me. Keep that my name out of their mouth. I don't mean them no harm, and I don't know, kind of like no, what do you say? How do you that? What is that saying? No weapon forms against me shall prosper, kind of thing. Um, so yeah, you do have uh, something here that could be a blessing for you, but no, it's in reverse. You have to really let go of this first before a new beginning to come in. No, you didn't miss a chance with nobody. If you're thinking that, it really was a bad investment on your part, and you're kicking yourself in the butt for that. So don't be so hard on yourself for thinking you have a missed chance with somebody. No, you didn't. Creator, that wasn't meant for your path. That wasn't meant in your path to walk. If it is in the future, that's fine. We don't know that. You won't know that until it happens. But for now, anything that happened in the past that you feel that you missed with somebody, no, that was not a missed chance at all. um, you know, you feel like you made some bad investments with people, you picked the wrong person kind of thing. um, you should have planned better. You're thinking, no, you shouldn't have. uh, what's meant for you will be for you, and trust in divine timing. um, Creator doesn't make mistakes, and the universe doesn't make mistakes at all. So whatever's happening here, let it go. Know that you had no control over it. You really didn't. And you really, the control you have now is to learn the lesson for what it was and what it is, so that, and release it, let it go, detach from it. That's all. That's it. That's all, is learning to move your energy from the situation, and because it is blocking you for, it looks like it has been for a while too. So I hope you liked your reading, Aries. I'm gonna pull a card for you from Postcards from Spirit, and let's see what they have for you. Okay. Good luck with everything on this Mercury. Excuse me. Mercury retrograde. Like I said, Mercury is the planet of communication in the mind. A lot of mishaps, misunderstandings can happen with friends, loved ones, and you'll do a lot of self-reflecting. It is very uncomfortable because it's called shadow work. Not everybody can do that shadow work. They don't have the strength to dig deep and into their souls, into their spirits, and address address the past, whatever hurt you, because nobody wants to bring up that hurt again, right? It's hard to do this type of work, but that you have to do it. It's time. You're cheating yourself out of life and out of true happiness because you're avoiding making those sacrifices of hurting, of crying, of healing. Okay, so dearest you, there are times you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that's shown up in your life. Wow. What was I just saying? What did the cards just say? Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. That's true. We love you so much. We really do. So be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. That's that shadow work. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on. Special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so, so much. Postcards from Spirit, your spiritual team. Aries, I really loved your reading. I really I'm praying for you. I wish you the best during this Mercury retrograde. Don't worry if you're feeling some type of way, Energies are wonky with a lot of people, especially in the world. You're not the only one going through dealing with this and feeling the effects of it. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care, okay? Be safe out there. What's this?